Good morning. This is from the Mansarover Homestay. Today I'm here early in the morning at the Tista viewpoint, which was constructed under the Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Schemes some 15 years back when I was in the service at Block Development Departments. So the the views, the landscape is seen very beautiful here. It is on the cliff of just above the Tista River. As I'm showing here that the hamlet on the 10th National Highway is called the 29th Bolwakhani. Just ahead of the 29th Bolwakhani, there was a heavy landslides. During its rainy season, these landslides create the havoc to the commuters, and sometimes 3 or 4 days the road will close down. So, due to the construction of the NSPC dam at 29 and 27 mile, the water was stagnant here, and the land erosion is taking place below the National Highway 10. So I guess that durability of this national highway hardly lasts long, 5 to 10 years. This is one of the oldest national highway. Previously it was called the NS31A, which connects the Kalimpong district as well as the Sikkim states. The strategical point of view, this route was very important to the government of India and the defense ministry to take the logistics supply to the high altitudes border of China and Sikkim. So I am just showing you the confluence of three rivers, that is Tista River. One is coming from the lap of Kanchenjunga, the another Reli River. It is just coming up from the cafe Premtam, Lole forest area, and another where the three rivers meets the confluence is near the Rang railway station. Previously there was the railway stations before 1950 when the Tista Valley Himalayan railways used to run. At that time Rang was very famous, and there was a post office also there, and there was the business hub during 1960 up to 1962. So there is the confluence of Tista River, Reli River and Rang River. Then after meeting three rivers at one point, the confluence that near the Rang, that river flows down towards Subuk, and the another dams was just created at Kalijora, and the water is still not properly flowing down. Then the ecological system of this area is disbalanced. Previously, in this period, the fish coming from the Bay of Bengal used to come up to the tributaries of Tistas, Torsas and all, and they comes here and spawns, then they will get back. So that there, the fish, fish fingerling will just survive, and after some time when the fish fingerlings becomes mature, again that fish will go back to the Bay of Bengals. But now, due to the construction of this the NSPC dam, here at Tista, or 29 Bolwakhani, and 27 miles NSPC Tista third stage dam, and another at Kalijhora. That's the fourth NSPC Tista low dam is there. Just after crossing the Subak Bridge, the another dam near the Jalpaiguri was there, the Tista barrage is there. So nowadays the fish coming out of from the Bay of Bengals do not enter into these tributaries. So we are losing the biodiversity of this place. And again, if you see the road condition of the NS30, NS10, you will get everywhere the landslide and road is not so good. So when the proposal for the Tista low dam barrage was there, the public hearing was there, we, the social organization, vehemently refused the construction of the dam, but due to the unfortunate of the local leader, this dams was constructed. Now the whole area, the Himalayan range, actually these areas are under the seismic zone of 5, and it is a young mountains of the globes. So one day, if any sorts of earthquakes having more than the 7 Richter scale, then everything will go and emerge into the earth, just like the Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. So it is due to the modern development of the world, such type of dam is not suitable, not so suitable for the environment also. So here you will see the beautiful landscape of the Ringkingkung forest village. Still some forest is there, but when it was before 1986 Gorkhaland addition, it was the dense forest like the Amazon's forest, and where the Bengal tigers and all the wild animal used to roam over this place. But due to the ruthlessly falling down of the trees, the cutting down of the trees by the local goons, you will get the forest nowadays not so dense, and you will see this is just below the 27 mountain deep headquarter. The beautiful rocky mountain is there. If we just turn into the rock climbing tourism spot. It will attract the more tourists of this place. And the beautiful this tourist spot was constructed by Kalimpong One Development Block, but due to the non-advertisement, no tourists used to visit this place. So we have to introduce our own place to the other who are coming to Kalimpong and let them enjoy the beauty of nature sitting here on the lap of nature. Thank you.